presentation of the National Football League.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Indianapolis Colts, and the champions of the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead up, because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here, and I think we're in for a treat.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
Set! Viking 18!
Now the lefty Penix on first down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. He'll get this to Pitts once more. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready! 70 line!
First carry now for the former Badgers, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
First and 10 at the 33.
They go right back to Taylor. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Brandon Borlas on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. into the end zone. Tyler Goodson. Touchdown, Indy. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. He works free, right side. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard
So,
line.
from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play here in the big game. 55 yards on the game.
Okay,
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Get it! Let's go!
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6. Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it with second and 3 coming up.
Got it. Ready? Check. Panther. Ready, ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 3. Now Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will get into the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Rader now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On third down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Now Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From the gun, it's Penix. And he let him a bit too much. And pass is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. And that is no good. He missed it. And they will remain down by 1.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Kevin Pirates, Kevin Pirates.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Third and 6. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he is going to have a Colts, and he's going to have the Chargers.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
19 Tigers.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1.
19.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Here we go.
Will line up for the
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 8-6.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
29. Falcons 20.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. And the lefty Penix on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go out there.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout to talk things over before third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Come back in. Ready?
With the play action, it's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. He gets free. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down. Now Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Over the middle. And, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have come away with the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Again, it's Penix. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Yards to go.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Forced out left. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and
Ball on the
9.
47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Now Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ready up. Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Now it's Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it just past their 25.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play here in the big game. 55 yards on the game. Penix going to throw again. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 4 yards to go.
Here's Robinson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. From the gun, here is Penix. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. On the move left. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down and goal.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Second and inches.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'll run with Caleb. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4. From the gun, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Left side, that is pumped by Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Richardson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. Rader now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw again, it's Penix. Moving left, he fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. 79 Brook. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Penix. Pushed out to his left. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. And the